Hey guys, Kev here, and I have lots of new stuff to show you. So basically, this is all the new hotness that has come in since I was on vacation, and all this stuff just showed up while I was gone or in the last day or so. I've been trying to catch up. I do have a few knives that I still need to do videos on that I opened up before I left, so I will get to those. But I have all this new cool stuff here and I kind of want to check it out. So let's just do a video unboxing all that stuff. I've been trying to not do unboxing videos for every knife like I used to. It was fun and it's nice giving a reaction to stuff, but it's tough when you don't know anything, and I don't know, it kind of kills the review video. Nobody watches it. So I'm kind of trying to do it backwards now, but anyway, this is a little bit different because it got piled up. I have the Divo Nip Light here, and I have it in the Blade Binge exclusive that normally comes with teal accents, but I put on the Zircotai kit / Damascus kit. I'm still debating whether this is Zircotai or Damascus. I think it's actually Zircotai, so that's pretty cool that Kubi has affordable Zircotai. I actually like it. So you can pick these up on August 15th will be the drop date. They will drop at Blade Binge for the blacked out version with teal accents. They'll drop at traditionalpocketknives.com for this sweet Ultim version. They'll drop at White Mountain Knives for this sweet blue aluminum version with a belt satin. And then they will drop on our website at divoknives.com for this sick purple aluminum version with belt satin. This user finish version with black G10 and a stonewash blade. And last but not least, this sexy gray aluminum with purple accents and a black wash blade. These are all in CPM 154 CM. And the retail price on these is $99. So check it out. The Nip Light dropping on the 15th of August. That's the date I'm going with right now. If that changes, I'll make sure everybody knows. But yeah, just wanted to go over that real quick because this is going to be the unboxing knife. So the first one here I have is from Rosecraft blades. So they actually had a drop, and I believe these sold really well. I just haven't had a chance to even unbox it yet. This is the Otter Creek Barlow. Been hearing a lot about this one. So let's check this guy out. There's a little sticker in here that says, I don't know what the hell that is. Maybe that's like a new way of doing a, you know what I'm trying to say. Silica pack. I don't know what the hell that is. In here, we have this really cool dog paw, or I guess maybe that's an otter paw, I guess, since it's the Otter Creek Barlow. Very cool. Nice wood handle. We have a clip point style blade on here. Really nice pins right there. China. D2 steel on this. Yeah, it's a good looking knife. Walk and talk is pretty good. It's a little bit difficult for me to get a grip on that nail nick to pull it with my left hand. I'm sure it's easier right-handed if you're just grabbing the nail nick. I just stink with nail nicks. Ow. I just clipped my nails, so that's obviously not helping right now. But I think it's pretty pinchable. I think it's just me currently. The back spring looks really good. Yeah, the Otter Creek Barlow from Rosecraft blades. All right, cool. Next, this is a new Giantmouse. So Giantmouse hit me up the other day and asked if I wanted to check out a new model, and of course I said yeah. So I don't even know if this is a fixed blade or a folder or what. So we actually have a little paper in here. Cool. So there's a sticker. 70s vibes, modern blades. Oh, that's cool. I love that. Uh-oh. I might not be able to show you. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm good. So it says we're excited to introduce our newest additions to the Giantmouse lineup, the Bleaker, in full titanium and carbon fiber titanium. This one is in full titanium, I guess. Can't be too heavy. It says, we kindly request that you do not make these knives available for sale or display them online in any capacity until our official release date. But it does say the media embargo will be lifted 6 days before each drop date. On Friday, August 2nd at 12 p.m. Eastern, you will be able to show and promote these knives. However, we ask that you wait to sell these knives until the drop date below, which is August 8th at 12 p.m. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to, I guess, post this video. I have some other videos, so this video is probably not going to go up till Friday anyway, so that works out. This is the Bleaker. If you guys aren't aware, in London, there is a street called Bleaker Street, and it has some ties, I think, to Jack the Ripper, maybe. I think it's that like very dark street in the 1800s in London. So I think that's where the name comes from, but I could be wrong. It's a very thin knife. Look at that. Very thin knife. This is cool. Very lightweight. I really like the weight on this. Usually their stuff tends to be a little too heavy for me because they use these brass backspacers and shit, but they didn't do that here. This is a lefty-friendly knife. Chicago screw here, but not here or here. Interesting. Can't tell who the OEM is just yet. They did use the good wire clip. This is the wire clip I prefer. Pretty much the same one, just longer as the one we had on the Nip Light. When we prototyped these, we had a different clip. We had the other one that kind of sits up a little more, but we're trying to go to this clip full time, if that makes sense. So anyway, this is a wild looking knife. It's going to be hard to flip. Now left-handed, it's going to be probably impossible, but let's see if it works. Okay, it fired out. So the detent isn't that strong, but that might not be a bad thing. We'll see. It does have a lock bar insert. So that's nice. See if I can get an eye on who the OEM is. I do see a little logo here. So it says Giantmouse LSK, made in Italy. So this is a Lion Steel Knives OEM project. And I mean, at least right now, it looks like they did an excellent job. This is in Magna Cut. So probably at 62, 63 maybe. Maybe they've bumped that up. It feels damn sharp, which is nice. And it kind of feels like maybe an evolution on the Clyde, which was that single-sided stud knife. Oh, man, that feels good. Dead nut centered there. And it... Oh, it works lefty really well, actually. Let's try it righty. Yeah, so it is a little bit softer. Not a strong detent on this. But because of that, it feels strong. Left-handed feels fantastic. So I'm not going to complain, but if you're right-handed, you might not love it. I mean, actually, it's got a good snap to it regardless. You know what I mean? The whole location and everything's very good. I think they did it on purpose because if you make the detent too strong with a knife like this, what happens is no matter how you hold this, lefty or righty or whatever, you're going to be on the lock bar. And if the detent's stronger, you're going to put more and more pressure on that lock bar, and it's going to become nearly impossible to deploy. So having it be a little bit softer and then you kind of create the detent by putting pressure on That's my theory on it, but we'll get into that in the full review. This is just an unboxing. I love it. I love it. I am not a Persian style upswept blade kind of guy, but I can appreciate a great design, and this is fabulous. Look at the action too. There we go. Got it. It's a little harder for me right-handed, but yeah. Sharp as hell. Great action. Thin, small, slicey. I love it. I love it. And if you think about it, this is a very rust-proof knife with the Magna Cut and the basically all titanium. You just have that one insert there, maybe a washer or two, but that's it. Very cool. So that is the Bleaker from Giantmouse. Shout out to them. Thank you for including me in the release of this knife. I love that sticker, by the way. This is a fantastic sticker. Hanging on to that sucker. Put that aside. Okay, the next one's a CJRB. So I don't know what this is. It says on it the Aes, the Aes. No, I'm just kidding. The Aes. Sand polish AR RPM 9 steel. Black G10 and brass inlay handle. Brass inlay handle. Okay. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention on the nip light drop on the 15th, the kits, the pivot collars and backspacer kits, they will be on our website, divoknives.com. So if you wanted to, buy a Blade Binge one like this and then add something, you would want to get the kit at our website and the knife on theirs. I just want to put that out there. We have Zircuti, black, purple, blue, kits, and they do not fit the original nip, and the original nip stuff does not fit this. I tried it. The backspacer is different internally, and then the collars I think are just a little bit of a different thickness. So anyway, sorry. This is the Ace. I have another like 4 knives, so trying to go a little faster. I keep forgetting that this is not a review video or a rapid review video. I need to move faster. This is a new Dylan Mallory design, I believe. I always get confused because whenever Kershaw sends me a knife, I swear it's a Dylan Mallory, but it's just their in-house logo that looks like a Mallory logo, but this is a real Mallory logo. So there must be a dinosaur or something called the Aes. The Aes. Interesting. I expected like some kind of warning or something, but it's actually like a drop point. Just a drop point blade. Interesting. Dylan. It's a really cool brass inlay there. That's what they were talking about, that inlay. G10. Ooh, lock stick. Oh, wait. What? Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. It's very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable to disengage. Ow. Yeah, it really hurts. It's just, there's a little chamfer there, but I can't get enough thumb in. And, I mean, my thumb's not, like, raw or anything. It doesn't feel, Left-handed, it's a lot easier because I just slide it this way. So I don't know if it's just me or if that lock bar access is just really bad. That lock bar just feels super stiff. It's got a little bit of a click. Yeah, just not great on the disengagement, I would say. Yeah, ow, that hurts. It's leaving a good mark there. So not a fan of that. That should have been caught in prototyping. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if they just need to cut back a little more or just change this up a little bit, but it's just too sharp. Interesting. So it's, an affordable budget knife, I would assume. AR RPM 9. It's got a good pop to it. Pretty comfortable in hand. Drop point blade. Yeah, kind of a, classic Mallory design. So cool. The next one is from Axial Gear. So they were kind enough to send me their new Shift 3.0. And they sent me a sheep's foot version. Grateful to have you on board. Enjoy. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Really love the team over there at Axial Knives, and this knife looks incredible. I have had the original Shift and the updated ones, but this is the 3.0. And I don't know what's going on here. It looks like the clip. Oh, wait. Did they flip it for me? Holy shit. They flipped it for me. Thank you. I was like, wait, somebody used this knife. It has the mark from the clip that was on the other side. That's interesting because they put the USA sticker under it. Wonder why it wasn't under there when it was on this side. It would have protected it. But anyway, doesn't bother me. Milled titanium clip. Look at that. That is a beautiful pocket clip, in my opinion. Obviously, you have a reversible situation, which is awesome. Filler tab over here. You have this sort of, I guess it is an inlay situation. And I think they have fat carbon versions. This is G10, I think, that's inlaid in there. And then you have their sort of glide system. Not sort of, it is a glide system where they have ball bearings under the switch. So very much like a Guardian Tactical setup, but they've figured it out on their own, done their own thing there. And yeah, wow. That's real nice. I really like this. And then you have this beautiful sheep's foot blade. Yeah. That is fantastic. Wow. Very sharp. I'm going to assume, yep, Magna Cut steel on there. I can't remember what their Magna Cut's at. I think it's like 62 to 63. Very cool. Man, this is gorgeous. I love it. Absolutely love it. A little bit of side to side, up and down. That's all pretty much standard at this point. Not feeling it. Fires like a champ. They're basically asking me to carry it immediately because they've flipped the clip over. Excellent. Great job, Axial. This switch is incredible. It catches your finger so well, but it's not like, because of the bearings, it's smooth. So even though it's snappy and it has really aggressive jimping on it, it doesn't hurt like a Microtech. A Microtech has aggressive jimping, but it hurts to fire over and over. This I could do all day. This is sick. Wow. I'm very impressed. Great job, Axial. I should have mentioned I do have links and stuff for all of these. For Giantmouse, I have a link to their website along with a discount code. I think it's LeftyEDC, and you'll get $5 off your order. I'll put that link in the description. I have a CJRB link to their website. If you buy any Rosecrafts at traditionalpocketknives.com, one of my favorite dealers, you can use the code LEFTY10, and you'll get 10% off of Rosecrafts at traditionalpocketknives.com. And I have a link and a code for Axial Knives. And I can't remember, I think it's LeftyEDC5, and that'll get you 5% off of your Axial Knives knife. So it'll all be in the description. Just keep that in mind. That's sick. So I have two more. I'll save this one because it's wild, but they're both wild actually. So the next one is from Kituo/Rike. And they hit me up the other day and they said, hey, we're going to send you one of these. And I said, they sent a picture and I said, damn, that's sexy. Thank you. What else do you say when a cool company says they're going to send you something cool? You say thank you. That's what you do. And then you pass it around. This is the RK or Reich TSO 1P P, plain titanium handle, Bowler M390 blade. This thing looked awesome. Whoa, is it huge? No. Dude, look at this thing. I think, yeah, it's an integral with a, oh my God, okay. Here's the packaging. So this is a Rike knife. I do have, I have a link to Rike. It is in the description as well. So if you want to pick one of these up, I'm assuming it'll be available when this video posts, but I'm not positive. But I'll put a link down below to the TSO. Damn, look at this thing, dude. Integral. Just wondering what that switch does. It says Stylist Richard Wu 2024. That's a good looking clip too. Dead nut centered. I expect nothing less from Rike. Interesting little ball milling spot there. You have a sort of stud thingy here, and I'm guessing it's going to be a spear point, drop point, sort of anax looking blade. Oh, wow, that is sexy, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, when I saw this, I just said, wow, that looks impressive, right? I mean, I don't know what else to say. Looks like it's got Torx there, T10 or whatever, but that pivot is wild looking. It looks like a spoke, bicycle wheel spoke or a car rim or something. This is freaking gorgeous. It says TSO there. And then you have an inset liner lock. Look at that. Inset liner lock inside of an integral. How does that even... Wow. Strong detent. D10. I don't know why I said it weird. Let's see. So I'm slipping off of that stud thing. Wow. Is that a hollow? Oh my God. It's a hollow grind. It's not a belt satin. It's like, I think it's still a satin. Like it might be a machine satin actually. Kind of reminds me of what you see on Arcane Design knives from Best Tech. Kind of reminds me of this sort of mirrory satin. Kind of wants to be a belt satin, but it's not. So, I'm guessing this is going to unlock this. And this whole thing is going to come off. And maybe it's not really an integral, but let's see. What did that do? Oh, see it? It's like a bar in there. And it's popping over it. And then off of it. So I'm guessing it is for this, right? This is like a strap. Trying to be careful because I don't want to cut myself. Wait. Yeah, but there's also a screw going right through here. So oh, there it goes. So I'm pulling back on this now. Do I maybe push out first? Pull back and out. Interesting. I swear another company showed me this. I think it might have been this knife, but I could be crazy. So it's not an integral, I don't think, right? Because look, you have this bar here. So how would it has to be two pieces. There's the pivot, but what holds it together back here? Just that pin? I mean, that can't be enough. Looks like there's almost a screw down there. Maybe that, oh, that screws into this side. And that's enough to hold it all together? I mean, that's wild, dude. However it works, it's very cool. And then this piece comes off, and I suppose you could get a different version, maybe. It's actually a similar concept to how we did the Fireball, one of our knives, except it doesn't have this cool, it comes off more traditionally with screws. But you could technically, they could sell a left-handed backstrap, and then you could just put a lefty one on, and you'd have a lefty clip here. It'd be cool if they sold that. So I don't know exactly how you get this on. Maybe you put this part on first, like that, and then it slips down. And then pop that on, and now it's locked back in place. It can't come out. So yeah, you just got to make sure you're grabbing the, you're getting that stud, because that's a little tougher to, it almost looks like it should pop up, but it doesn't. So it should work lefty for a reverse flick, right? I think I was still somehow putting pressure down on that lock bar. Anyway, this is gorgeous. Look at that thing. TSO from Rike. Man, they just have some wild shit, don't they? All right, the last one is from Get Good Screw. And they told me they had a new model coming out. It's a new, I don't know if it's a new designer or a new brand that they're going to be selling. So I think they're selling the knives under Get Good Screw's website, but they're not, it's not like their design, if you get what I'm saying. Not sure exactly of all the information there, but trying to figure out the best way to open this, because it's a little bit, there, okay. By the way, the Nip Light is a fabulous little box opener. That was kind of the whole idea behind the design, was to have a great box opening knife. And I wish I could show you how I'm doing that, but it has the info all over it, so. Whoa, okay. Check that out. That looks cool. We have this cool envelope or whatever. And we have a bunch of stickers. So let's check these out. Get Good Screw, obviously one of my favorite brands when it comes to bit drivers. I do have a code. I don't have a link. I'm not affiliated with them in terms of like having an affiliate link or anything. They do send me stuff like this. But you can use the code LeftyTEN. That will save you 10% off of their drivers and stuff. Very cool stickers. Very cool company. I love what they do. In here, they sent me, oh wow. They sent me a Sebenza scale. Are you trying to get me to buy a Sebenza? Damn it. I don't want to. Look at that. That's, what is this one? Is this the coral one? Is that the stuff that's in my, no. I don't know what this is. Dark matter? Copper? Dark matter copper, maybe? Gorgeous. Thanks. And then there's something else in here. Another set of scales, it feels like. Like bug out scales. Yeah, look at that. Some badass looking titanium bug out scales. Damn. Because they're trying to get me to pick up some knives. Contoured even. Gorgeous. That's cool. Potential giveaway stuff? Huh? What do you think? Or I got to get some of those knives so that I can use these. More than likely, giveaway stuff. Shout out to them. All right, this is the... What the hell does that say? What the hell does that say? I can't read that. Sorry. Oh, wow, that's extra bearings? Is that what that is? Look at that. Those are bearings? I don't know what the hell that is. Wild, thick as hell, too. And then there's a tool. I guess it's a pivot tool. I'll obviously do a full video on this knife, so I'll know more by then. Really nice pouch. Thick. Really nice material. Yeah, I told you it was wild as hell. Oh my God. Jesus. Holy cow, dude. This just feels and looks expensive. I mean, that is Zircuti / Timascus. See, I think it's Zircuti, man. It might be the same shit. That's definitely Zircuti. You can see it. You can see the gray in there. I guess there's gray in there too. It's just hard to tell. Anyway, really cool milling there. I'm pretty sure it's zirconium on the studs. Holy shit, dude. The clip is moving. So I might have to take it apart just to tighten that down. Or is it? Oh, wait. Oh my God. So it's meant to move around a little bit so it can... Look at that. Very nice. I love that. Hawk style clip. Look at that pivot. They did send the tool for this, by the way. That's pretty cool. Look at that centering with the notch and everything. It's, yeah, it's centered. It looks a little off on camera, but it is centered. No, it doesn't. It looks perfect. Look at this thing, dude. I don't know what that is in the back there. Just milling, or is that like a tool in there? Look at this. Oh, it's Genx too? No way. Oh, man. Sheesh. Look at that logo. This thing is gnarly, dudes. But yeah, I swear I saw... Yeah, there it is. Genx. Oh, yeah, dude. Steel insert. Look at that blade. That is gnarly. Not my style, but really cool. You got the poon. Pretty thick boy, but comfortable. Nice landing spot for the poon there. You can choke up a little bit. Wow. Dudes. Oh, that was me. It was on the lock bar, I guess. Yeah, this is like a... Remind me of something CKF would do. Just something crazy. Executed very well. I think it is possibly a tool in there. Look at that. I don't know if you could get that out or if it's just meant to... It's hard to tell if some of this stuff is supposed to move. Maybe not. Let me just see. No. It's like, I thought maybe it was a tool. But I mean, they give you a tool. Now, what are these? These are the extra bearings? Are they giant? I mean, I don't know. It's hard to tell if those are the bearings. Or are these washers? Are these actually washers or something? Or pivot collars? No, I have no idea what they are. Whatever it is, no, they're not collars. I mean, to me, they look like bearings, but I could always ask them, you know? I'll get that info for you. Wow, what an unboxing, guys. I was trying to tell you, this is the Hotness, the new Hotness. We have the Reich TSO, the Get Good screw, sold, not sure what it is right now. The Axial Shift 3.0, USA made. The new Giantmouse Bleaker. And then we have a CJRB Aes. and a Rosecraft Blades Otter Creek Barlow. That dem some nice knives, my friends. Let me just pull up Get Good Screw and see what they were calling this, because they did tell me what they were sending. Let me just see. Yeah, they sent some pictures. Wow, there's another version. Look at this one. Different style of inlay, where this one is like that. Both of them look sick. There are several more configurations, but we want to send you one of these two. I said, that's sick. That's what I said. Okay, so he says specifically a knife by Genx Blades. Genex. Genx Blades, called the Primark. This is called the Primark. Primarch. We'll be the exclusive international dealer for it. So I'm guessing this is a Chinese manufacturer, Chinese custom maker, or you get what I'm saying. Genx Blades Primark. And there you go, Genx Blade. Don't see any COA or anything like that. Let's put these things in there. I'll ask about it. Ask about it. And maybe do a disassembly if it warrants it. Yeah, wow. All right, let me know what you guys think of these. Let me know which one is your favorite. I definitely like all of these knives. Not the biggest fan of this just because of the lock bar access. That thing really killed my thumb. This is cool. They've had a lot of similar looking ones lately, I feel like, but it is very cool. I love the Shift 3.0. This is fantastic, really. Got to give them credit for just improving every time they come out with a new knife. These two are fucking wild and cool as hell. I'm not sure if, they're not like my style per se. But I can appreciate the hell out of these. Both are extraordinary. This one in particular is just crazy. Just crazy. It's got like a mirror polish on that edge too. I really like this Bleaker. I don't know what it is about it, but it's really speaking to me. And sometimes that's just how it goes. So I think my favorite out of this whole batch would be the Bleaker and maybe the Shift as well. Definitely carrying that, testing this puppy out immediately. Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you to everybody who sent these knives in. You guys are the shit. I will get these into my pass around group. So, that's awesome. And I love you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you later. Peace.